taking benefit from what we've practiced and cultivated so far of the awareness, the breath, and compassion, moving through the body, flowing through us from the nostrils, the windpipe, through the lungs, the heart, and that radiance flowing through us. Now we're going to emphasize in this section the colors. The colors are, what are colors? Colors are a reflection. Colors are a frequency. Colors are vibrant. They transmit information. And throughout this universe, there are these colors that we are encountering. And there's actually the absence of color, which is something very interesting as well. So why we emphasize colors, or why we want to talk about colors, is another layer to give us a sense of connection and groundedness and communication, and to acknowledge the value of color in our life as a means of communication. Just like when you give flowers, if you give red flowers, it's communicating something. If you give yellow flowers, it's communicating something. If you give white flowers, it's communicating something. If you give green flowers, well, all of them have green accompanying them actually. Or how about black roses? What's the meaning of a black rose? Yellow rose, red rose, white rose, black rose. I'm giving you a little bit of hint, and they all have the green stem. These are the 5 colors that we're going to be actually going through. Yellow, red, white, green, and black. Yellow is, what does yellow remind you of? It may remind you of many things. It could remind you of the sun that shines. It can remind you of the season of summer, when the sun is again related to the sun. Yellow is the first foundational color that we like to share with you, as it relates to actually the body, the awareness of the form of our body. Okay, the sun that shines through us being the heart. Okay, and that sun that shines through gives us light of awareness, of light. It actually gives us knowledge that the sun that shines through this universe is, in some sense, a beacon of what we would call knowledge and science, of the trees, of the plants. It's a pillar in our livelihood, in our ability to move through life. And don't we feel that much better when we appreciate when the sun is shining? Don't we feel that much more alert and activated? So let's take advantage of that power of the alertness, the activation, the inspiration of the sun shining, and bring that into awareness in our meditative practice, in our relaxation practice. Again, we're always going to begin from the beginning, the importance of awareness, breath, and compassion. Being reminded of that through our awareness and the breath combined, the intention of compassion, through the nostrils, the windpipes, the lungs, into the water in our body, through the heart. Now, as we rest in that awareness of the breath flowing through the body, let's bring the color of yellow, the frequency of yellow, like the sun shining through the heart on a bright and beautiful day. It may be the notion of yellow, it may be the vision of yellow, it may be the sensation of yellow that moves through from head to toe, bathing in the sunlight of awareness, energizing, informing, supporting. It moves through our entire form, unifying that field through us. And then we'll bring our awareness back down. bring our awareness to the surface. Excellent. Beautiful. So that's the yellow. It's that simple. Using the awareness, the breath, the compassion through the body with the color of yellow. I'd like you to take some notes. Maybe there'll be a way for you to give feedback here about what it is that was particularly useful to you in considering that and being able to engage that color of yellow. All right, peace.